The story of the 1971 Eisenhower dollar begins at a pivotal moment in American coinage history. It was the very first year that the Eisenhower dollar was minted, carrying not only the portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, but also the spirit of a nation honoring both a great leader and the Apollo 11 moon landing. For collectors, this wasn't just another coin. It was a piece of history, a bridge between America's leadership in war and its triumph in space. When the Denver Mint struck the D-mark coins, they entered circulation with a simple face value of $1. Yet over the decades, their legacy has transformed them into treasures that can change fortunes overnight. What makes the 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar so alluring is not only its historical significance, but also the mystery tied to certain rare conditions. While millions were minted, a very small number carry unique errors, off-metal strikes, unusual die characteristics, or have been preserved in ways most coins never were. These are the coins that slip through time, gathering dust, sometimes found in dirty, forgotten rolls, yet holding a secret value that could be unimaginable today. Collectors hunt them like buried treasure, and auction houses light up when one of these extraordinary examples surfaces, fetching staggering sums far beyond what anyone would expect from a regular dollar coin. Over the years, stories have spread among collectors about gold-stickered coins, those marked by third-party grading services or specialty designations that set them apart from the rest. To the untrained eye, a coin might look ordinary, round, and dirty from decades of circulation. But to an expert, the right mint mark, the right strike, and the right certification can instantly transform that coin into a golden ticket one that could elevate an ordinary collector into a millionaire almost overnight. This is the intoxicating dream of numismatics, that what you hold in your hand, casually spent as $1 long ago, could in fact be the rarest gem in disguise. The Denver Mint D. Eisenhower dollars from 1971 have their own distinct personality compared to their Philadelphia and San Francisco counterparts. Known for a sharper strike and sometimes revealing unusual die flaws, these coins are studied closely by specialists. Errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, and even transitional metal planchets have been reported. Each error tells its own story, a tiny accident in the minting process that transforms a mass-produced coin into a one-of-a-kind rarity. And in today's market, one-of-a-kind means one of a fortune. Collectors are willing to pay unimaginable sums for that perfect storm of history, rarity, and preservation. Even beyond errors, condition reigns supreme in coin collecting. A 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar in poor condition may only be worth its face value, but the same coin in pristine, uncirculated, or proof-like state can soar into the thousands. Add in a special grading sticker or recognition, and suddenly, you're holding an artifact that auctioneers fight over, investors covet, and historians revere. In the right market, when demand surges, prices can skyrocket beyond belief. This is where the talk of millions comes into play, not because every coin is worth it, but because the rarest, most pristine, most error-rich examples ignite bidding wars that defy logic. To truly grasp the power of the 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar, you must think beyond metal and mint. This coin represents an era, a face of leadership, and the triumph of mankind's first steps on the moon, all captured in one iconic design. Its eagle landing on the moon's surface on reverse is more than just artwork. It is a symbol of American progress, pride, and power. Holding it in your hand, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding history. And that intangible weight makes it priceless to the right person. That is why collectors guard them, study them, and dream about discovering the rarest of the rare. Every so often, stories emerge of ordinary people who stumble upon a coin like this in a drawer, in change, or passed down from family, not realizing what treasure they've been sitting on. Imagine finding a 1971 D. Eisenhower dollar with a rare error or gold-stickered grading tucked away for decades. It could be the ticket to wealth beyond imagination. Overnight, you could go from pocket change to millionaire, simply because you held on to something the world overlooked. That sense of hidden power and potential is why the Eisenhower dollar continues to captivate hearts and minds. The marketplace of these coins is not static. It ebbs and flows with trends, auctions, and new discoveries. A coin that sells for thousands today might sell for tens of thousands tomorrow when collectors realize just how few exist in top condition. That unpredictability, combined with the undeniable charm of the Eisenhower design, makes this coin a legend in numismatic circle.